This chapter is designed to help students better understand the various components that make up residential buildings. When you are viewing a house or residential building, it is important to have a good understanding of how the building is constructed. As a future practicing real estate agent, there are several benefits this chapter has to offer. First, you will gain a deeper insight into the construction and materials used in the buildings you sell or rent. Second, you will be able to better communicate and provide insight into the major building elements to your client. Finally, you will be able to better identify problems or opportunities with a building. This chapter is broken down into several lessons. Each lesson addresses a building component or system. Let's start by going over several key terms that you will encounter throughout the chapter. Beam, a horizontal structural element. Joists, trusses, and girders are examples of a beam. Column, a vertical structural element. Concrete masonry unit, CMU. A block of hardened concrete with or without hollow cores, designed to be laid in the same manner as a brick or stone. Concrete masonry units are commonly used in load-bearing exterior walls. Flashing, a thin continuous sheet of metal, plastic, rubber, or waterproofing used to prevent the passage of water through a joint in a wall, roof, or chimney. Footing, the widened part of a foundation that spreads a load from the building across a broader area of soil. Foundation, the portion of a building that has the sole purpose of transmitting structural loads from the building into the earth. Frost line, depth in the earth to which the soil can be expected to freeze during a severe winter. In New York State, the frost line ranges from 4 feet to 5 feet below ground. Joist, one of a parallel array of light, closely spaced beams used to support a floor deck or flat roof. Lintel, a beam that carries the load of a wall across a window or door opening, also referred to as a header. Load-bearing wall, walls that support the floor or roof of a building. Load-bearing walls are considered structural walls and help transfer the load of a building down to the foundation and footings. Parapat, the portion of an exterior wall that projects above the level of the roof. Partition, an interior non-load-bearing wall. Partitions are typically comprised of wood or metal studs with gypsum board on either side. Party wall, a structural wall that is shared between two adjoining properties. Party walls are commonly built using concrete masonry units. However, many older buildings use brick. Rafter, a framing member that runs up and down the slope of a steep roof. Shingled roofing, a type of roof covering that consists of individual overlapping elements. These elements typically consist of wood, slate, asphalt, metal, plastic, or composite material. Sill, a strip of wood that lies immediately on top of a concrete or masonry foundation in wood frame construction. The sill also refers to the horizontal bottom portion of a window. Single-ply roofing, roofing systems that are composed of insulation, a single-ply membrane, flashing, and adhesive. The 3 most common types of single-ply membranes include TPO, EPDM, and PVD. Stud, one of an array of small, closely spaced parallel wall framing members. Studs are made of wood or metal. Withe, a vertical layer of masonry that is 1 masonry unit thick.